Hi Chelsea, it's Friday and I'm in a artificial cloud forest. So I'm sorry to hear about your struggles about video making in your house. I would like to help potentially by giving you some quick ideas. Or you could walk outside and talk to yourself, which people will think you're crazy, but that's okay because that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm about to enter a bosque tropical perennifolio. Not exactly sure what the translation of that is, some sort of tropical forest. And it's just amazing how the smell hits you when you walk in. And it's completely artificial, but it's still pretty amazing. It's like a blue floating cube of jungle. So I'm in Parque Bicentenario, which is like Bicentennial Park. I had no idea what to expect when I was coming here because some parks can be kind of sketchy, but it's awesome. It has bike paths and random cubes of jungles, ecosystems, and it's really cool. So I'm gonna stop filming so that the security guard doesn't think I'm crazy. I love maguey plants. It's like this huge giant Medusa thing. This is something I love about Spanish, that you can just invent words like orquidiario. It's an orchid place. Love it. Let's see where this goes. And here we are in the orquidiario with all the orchids. It's kind of cool actually. So I guess I'll talk while I walk through here. Today is another day off. I have an entire week off for Semana Santa, which has been amazing. And so I decided to go find this Parque Bicentenario, which I'd heard a lot about, and it's awesome. So I'm kind of just walking through different habitats all day and deciding on what to video blog about. I think what really got me today was seeing this little kid begging on the subway. There are always people begging or selling things in the subway, and sometimes they have kids with them, but rarely are they just one lonely little child. He couldn't have been more than 5. And it was just so heartbreaking and frustrating and sad, and I didn't know what to do because I didn't have any coins on me, and I wasn't about to give the kid a $20 bill equivalent. So I wanted to give him food, but I didn't have anything on me. And then even if you give him something one time, like what is that going to do? So it's like, do you just show you care? But I was thinking so much, and then the kid literally walked up to me, wasn't saying a word, and just grabbed my hand and just looked up at me like with these pleading puppy dog eyes. And all I could say was sorry, and I felt like a complete shit. So that was just really depressing and frustrating, and it just made me mad that in this world, why does that exist? How dare this kid be left alone and begging in subway cars all day, compared to this other kid who was also on the subway with his mom, this little dolled up kid with his cute Hollister t-shirt and mini sneakers and jeans, and then you have this poor begging kid who's wearing ripped clothing and has an old Cars 2 backpack that's falling apart, and they're the same age, and yet one has seen so much suffering and the other is loved by their family, I'm assuming. So it's just insane. So that's what Mexico does. It shows the giant gaps between socioeconomic classes, and it's heartbreaking, but I think it's important to remember that that exists because we often forget. So people are thinking I'm crazy probably because I'm talking to myself in English. So I will keep walking and talk later. Bye. So that was my day. Just another high and low of living in Mexico City. And it kills me that that kid now becomes just, a vague memory that I have, where for him, that's his life. That's his day-to-day existence. So it's still very haunting and frustrating and saddening, but hopefully I'll be able to at some point contribute to problems like this and feel that I can help become part of the solution. So those are my thoughts, and I hope you're having a wonderful week. Have a wonderful Easter, and I will see you next week. Bye!